Welcome to Rebel Wolf Healing. My name is Elizabeth, and tonight I'm going to do a reading for the sign of Aquarius. This could be in your sun, moon, rising, north node, or Venus, or you can just really relate to the age of Aquarius, stepping into the age of Aquarius. Again, thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your subscriptions, your donations. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. And if you would like a personal reading, please reach out to me via email. I want to do an energy check-in, like what you need to know. We are currently still in that full moon in Taurus energy. So I just want to take a look at my beautiful Aqua's energy. See how you're doing, what advice, what guidance, what knowledge we need for this current time frame. I'm going to do a Pluto in Aquarius reading because we know Pluto is finally leaving Capricorn, and it's been there, I think, 19 or more years, and it's entering Aquarius. This is transformative. This is big. So I want to look into that energy tomorrow. But for tonight, I just want to do a what you need to know, my beautiful Aquas. Spirit, what does Aqua need to know? What does Aqua need to know at the current moment? Oh. A love that consumes. The power of seduction. What's going on here? Let's do one more. Spirit, what else does Aqua need to know? And we'll clarify. What else does Aqua need to know? A love that consumes. I don't know. Kind of feeling like a negative energy, and the power of seduction. We'll look into that before I form my judgment. Let the cards speak for us, right? Let the cards speak. Fear. Forget everything and run, or face everything and rise. The choice is yours. It could be a choice here that you have to make. This choice could have a lot to do with love. It could be the fear of love. Either you're fearing love and you're running away from it, or you're going to face love and you're going to rise from it. So let's take a look into this energy, my Aqua. Overcoming heartbreak, pain, and diving deep, doing that shadow work. You could be overcoming the fear of love, the fear of it. Spirit, please clarify a love that consumes. Please clarify. Love it. The wheel. Faith. Dharma. The wheel of Dharma is turning in your favor. And then we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. And we have the Ace of Cups upright. So let's talk about this, because there's something going on in this energy. Maybe it's about learning that you don't need to be in a love that consumes you. We've all been there. Toxic love is very consuming. Puppy love, like anything that is lust-based, is very consuming because it consumes your thoughts. It consumes your mind, where you're trying to go through your day, and whether it's you're working or you're working on yourself, this kind of love consumes every particle of your matter. This is about saying, you know what? I don't want love that consumes me. Consumes? No, I don't want love to overtake me. I want to still be able to open up my heart and my soul. I still want to be able to trust in my intuition. And that consuming love reminds me of people who were full of secrets, lies, deception. When someone, it's almost like this love bombing. Like, you're not putting up with love bombing anymore. If someone needs to eat, breathe, sleep you, that's a red flag. Like, yes, I want you to love and honor me, but I don't want love to consume me. It shouldn't consume me. And I feel like right here is what I'm seeing is that you're learning how to overcome this kind of love bombing energy. You're learning how to overcome like false people, like these tricksters in your life, these who they're here for a good time, not a long time. That's why it's so consuming and so fast, because it's not a forever thing. They want it now, like right now. Right now is not long term. Spirit, please clarify this wheel. Please clarify this fate, this change, this dharma. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Dealing with this. Yeah, people who were here are for a good time, not a long time. Love bombing, like just narcissistic love bombing triggers. You're done, because what happened is when you entertain this kind of energy, you entertained it, you were left with anxiety, depression, worry. You dropped to your you were on your knees, because it's almost like someone shows you so much love, and then what they do is they love bomb you, and then they pull that energy away, and it's like quiet, and it's like it's so hard to be with someone who's all about you and then pulls away. There's no consistency in their love, because their love is full of secrets, lies, and deception. They're just full of deception and lies. This is about you learning the difference between toxic love and healthy love, learning the difference between lust and love. I really feel you're learning the difference between lust and love. And that's beautiful, because you're using your intuition. You still have this beautiful, nurturing heart, but you have the power to control your heart. You are guarding over your heart. You're guarding your heart above all else. And that's almost like you're not going to allow someone's love to consume you anymore. Like if you're coming on too hot and heavy, that's scary. That's not normal. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is enduring. Love takes time. It's not like right away. Spirit, please clarify this 7 of Swords energy. What's this 7? Yeah, because you had a King of Pentacles in reverse. You had a Virgo, you had a Taurus, you had a Capricorn in reverse. This is someone who is not loyal. This is someone who is not safe. This was someone who is not secure. This was not a family man. This was not a loving man. This was just someone who wanted to kind of like wreck your stability. And then right under, they didn't want you to be this strong, independent person. You standing in your strength and you being very independent and doing your own thing actually caused them a lot of fear. You, bro, this is big. You walking your own way and being your own dynamic self and being very independent. And I'm also feeling you were focused on you. And that's not selfish. You didn't want someone to consume you 24/7. You were still planting seeds. You were making sure you were 10 toes down, and you were building some form of wealth, stability, and security. And they were just a thief in the night. They didn't want you to have this. And I feel like the wheel in the middle, this is what you are closing out. This is like dharma, karma. Um, the wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. And it's turning in your favor because you're understanding that love is not meant to consume. You want love, not lust. Trust me, lust looks great. It feels great, but it's not enduring. It's not loyal. Um, and it won't allow you to be independent. If someone has to put their like nails deep into you to keep you not independent, that red flag. Aqua, that is a red flag. And I really feel that's what you're overcoming. You're finally separating love from lust. And that's why we have the power of seduction, man. The power of a seduction could have had you fucked up. guilty as charged. I'm guilty as charged in that. Whether someone seduced me or I seduce someone else. This is about you learning that no one can seduce you. Um, Passion, seduction. It's a beautiful thing, but it's not very beautiful when it's dealt with in the darkness, like of someone who just wants to take. Someone is sheerly seducing you because they want something. They don't want to give you, they just want to take. You're learning like, you spit a hot game, great game, but your seduction is not long lasting. Your seduction is leaving me in fear, just pure fear. Spirit, please clarify this power of seduction. What's going? Yeah. Player from the Himalayas. We have the Three of Cups in reverse, and we have the Six of Cups. So, someone knows how to play on your... Someone knows how to woo you from your inner child. And when someone understands your inner child, what I'm feeling is this is a trauma-based seduction. Like, we share the same trauma. So I'm going to woo you by nurturing and loving your inner child. But I'm not looking for celebration, family. I'm here for a good time and not for a long time. I feel like this energy is finally coming into light. And it's coming into light because you're this. Bottom of the deck. The Queen of Swords. Your heart is in a cage. You protect your heart. You're protecting your heart. Your hands are holding your heart. Your heart is in a cage. You have this gift of discernment. You lead with logic and reason. You have your sword ready. And you're ready to cut out the BS. I feel like the ones that seduced you and consumed you knew your pain and your trauma and kind of used that as a way to lure you in. It was almost as if someone seeked out your weakness in order to have power over you. But not anymore, because the power that you have is within yourself. Nine of Pentacles, very independent. You're independent. Like, yeah, you can spit game at me all day. All day. I'll take it. And I might chuckle sometimes too. I might chuckle at it. Because there is moments that you miss being love bombed. You miss that seduction, but you're wiser to it. You're much wiser to it. You're like, yeah, okay. Put on your act. Like, brav the fuck. Oh, you did a great job. But no, I changed my dharma. I changed my fate. You can't win me over with sweet nothings. It's like this energy of sweet nothings don't really work anymore because sweet nothings left me on the ground. Like, you can't use my past and my past pain to hurt me anymore. You can't show me like you're my friend and want to be my friend and like we're going to grow together. BS. You're spitting nothing but BS to me. And my intuition is on point. My crown chakra busted wide open. Not only my crown chakra is wide open, divine source, my angels, my ancestors are not playing around with me either. They saw me here, not once, not twice, maybe 9 times. It's not going to repeat again because now I stand strong on my own. I hit the floor, I rise. I was on the floor, I rise. And that's the energy I'm feeling. Like it's almost as if you're purging this. You're finally acknowledging what a love bomber is. You're acknowledging people who are just luring you in with seduction. Like, yeah, Thanks for the sweet fucking words, man. Like, appreciate it. But there's no validity to your actions. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Don't want that. I'd rather rock solo dolo until I find the right person, the right deal. You know, it's like you're not lonely, you're not empty. You're understanding your divinity, you're connected with divine source. You have the love of your spiritual world, and that love is ridiculous. When you start becoming loved by your spiritual world, things will start happening to you. Like today, someone just randomly, stranger, hand me a rose. Wow. I love getting flowers. No one I was with ever got me flowers. I have roses tattooed all over me. It's not because I don't like them. It's because I fucking love them. But it's like God will have a stranger give you the gift that you want so dearly, but he doesn't want that gift to be given by a trickster. So he's like, you know what? Let's send her roses from a fucking stranger. Because right now, that's what's best for her. There's no one in her energy who is worth that. So a stranger is going to give her a rose so that she can be reminded that she is loved, she is honored, and someone does care about the things that she loves, even if it's a fucking stranger. Never see this person again. Never will. But just receiving that and getting that, man, bro, that made my night. I was like, I looked up at God. I was like, thank you. Thank you. Like, thank you. Because that to me was a God moment. Thank you, God, for loving me. And thank you that this rose came from someone who didn't need anything from me, didn't want anything from me. It was just be fucking cause. Just because. Just fucking because. Now, also in your energy is this fear. Either forget everything and run or face everything and rise. Let me tell you something, Aqua. The choice is yours. The forget everything and run lifestyle, again, another PhD. All I did was run. All I did was try to forget. It never worked for me. When I finally faced everything, I was able to rise. And trust me, facing everything is not easy. I'm not saying it's easy, but it's a hell of a lot easier than fucking running for the rest of your life. A lot of times when I finally stopped running, I was like, what the hell was I running from? And the saddest part, when I answered myself that question, I was running from myself. Like, that hurt. Like, babe, why were you running from yourself? You were just running from the pain. But it's time to look at it and face it. And then once you can look at it and face it, you can fucking rise. I guarantee you. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be a hell of a lot better than this continually running around the fucking mountain and getting nowhere. Spirit, please clarify this fear energy. Clarify this fear. What's this fear for my beautiful Aqua? Fear. The fear is your worth. This is the Ace of Pentacles. This is your root chakra. I'm feeling this heavy energy of knowing your worth. Like, know your worth. Look at every challenge and every pain you had and stop internalizing it. I understand bad things have happened to you. Bad things. Bad. But that doesn't mean anything is wrong with you. You might have been around some, no, not you might. You were around some shisty characters. Shisty. You allow people to make you feel like you are not worthy. You are always worthy. We have the Ace of Pentacles. You were always worthy. You were always like that. That's what divine is saying to me. You are always worthy. That's why maybe looking at these situations that you've been through and facing it, you're going to finally see that, bro, I was not the fucking problem. Start looking at it. And then you could start dissecting it and saying, you know what? I was just surrounded by really fucked up people. And maybe I was surrounded by fucked up people is because I wore my trauma on my sleeve. I wore my trauma on my sleeve. So when people met me, they knew how to like wiggle into my world. They knew it. They're like, she looked like she's been through some shit. She saw some shit. And they'll use that shit against you. No. Can't forget anything and run anymore. It's time to face everything and rise. Everything. Everything. And know, like, when you start facing everything, journaling, prayer, meditation, bring everything that hurts you to the forefront so that God can take over. Because there comes a point that the pain consumes you. And that's when you let divine source jump in. Your angels, your ancestors jump in. Rebuild your root chakra, your safety, your security. Don't be afraid. Know that your inner child is very protected and very loved by you. You don't have a scared inner child anymore. You have an adult who can, I got you. We don't have to be trauma-led anymore. We're like the phoenix. We're going to fucking rise. We're going to stand 10 toes down. We're going to honor our heart. We're going to honor our intuition. But at the same token, we ain't taking no bullshit either. That's sword. You fuck around, you will find out with me. That people pleaser, that empathetic, like, you've been through so much trauma too. Like, you didn't mean to hurt me. People do mean to hurt you. Yeah, you're not a sucker to that. Just because someone is showing you so much love doesn't mean it's love. It's lust. Just because someone is seducing you doesn't mean they want you for the long haul. No. They want a quick fix. You're the quick fix. Your energy is so beautiful, they want to suck you dry. And I mean quick, until you acknowledge it. But the problem is people sucked you dry and you lost yourself and you spent, I really feel you spent your time on this mountain and you kept on running until you acknowledged, like, bro, what the fuck am I running from? You thought you were running from these people. You were running from yourself. Because mastering yourself is above all else. 8 of Pentacles. Master yourself. Know yourself. Find what ignites your soul, your purpose. Learn everything you can about yourself. So that when tricksters come around, it's like, nah. And the biggest thing I see here is the 10 of Swords in reverse. The more that you heal yourself and you remove those 10 swords, you have a brand new beginning. But this is about healing that pain. You can't walk around with swords in your back because then you're just like, hey, I'm ready for a trauma bond. I have so many swords. I'm ready to welcome in someone and share my pain. This is about you saying there's really no pain to share because I'm processing. I'm facing it and I'm rising above it. I'm not letting the pain produce my life anymore. This is about the healed version of Aqua, not the unhealed. Rebuilding yourself, acknowledging your worth, knowing thyself. And you're not walking around anymore with knife wounds. Yes, you have scars. That's different. They've healed. This is you being a very healed, intuitive, independent Aqua. That's what this is, like Aqua. That's what this is all about. I don't want my battery to run out, but let's get a little bit more. Let's see what else is going on. Spirit, what else does Aqua need to know? What else does Aqua need to know at this time? Thank you, Spirit. Let's see. Trust, divine timing. And then we have Mercury, messages, communication, thoughts, isolation, distance, retreat, and time out. Let's look at these. There's a message coming in from you, for you. Divine timing is at play. There is a lot of this energy that is like distant thoughts, isolating, distance, retreat, messages, communication, and then there's trust, divine timing. Let's see what this soul is. Spirit, please clarify these thoughts and isolating. What's going on with these thoughts? Heartbreak and pain. Whoever hurt you and caused you pain is thinking about it a lot. I really feel that someone is facing their karma. What they've done to you, they're not walking away scot-free anymore. They're feeling the pain that they caused you. And they're isolating because of it. Spirit, please clarify this three of swords. Oh, someone is in pain. I can feel their pain. Someone's in pain for the pain that they caused you. Bro, like I'm all for forgiveness, but it's almost as if someone wants you to fix their karma and you can't. We have the Empress in reverse. One of two energies. This could be a mother feeling that they dropped the ball on you. But this could also be a masculine energy, because, masculine. Finally understanding that they caused an empress to not feel nurtured and loved. And they stifled a divine feminine. They stifled them. And now they're in regret for it. They dropped the ball on a divine feminine. Spirit, please clarify this Empress in reverse. Someone dropped the ball on you. Yeah. They dropped the ball on you because they were Three of Cups in reverse. They probably, let's be honest, they probably cheated on you, didn't take you seriously. They didn't honor the friendship they had with you. They didn't celebrate with you. If anything, we have 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, bro. And I'm done because I really feeling this energy. This person tried to destroy mind, body, soul. That's why they're in their thoughts and they're isolating. This person tried to destroy you at your core, at your heart. It's like this earth energy, sword energy, earth, your stability, swords, intellect, your head, cups, your heart, your emotions. Like, nah, bro. Kick rocks. That's why this person is distant. Let them stay distant. Let them. This is what you've caused to my Aqua. Then take a time out and retreat and remain distant. There is no need to come together. Sit with your karma. Sit with your fate. I pray for you. That's all you can do is like, bro, I pray for you. That's all. I'm just going to pray for you. But don't you dare come towards me, because you try to strip me of the Empress, and we have the Queen of Cups, and we have the Queen of Wands, and we have the Fool. Yeah, let them stay their distance, because you're having a brand new beginning. You've tapped into your water energy. You've tapped into your fire. So right now, you're nurturing and loving yourself. You're allowing your intuition to guide you. You're connecting with divine source, but you're also a badass bitch, full of confidence, full of fire. passion burns within you. And the passion that you have and the healing heart that you have is because you've been through fucking hell and back. You were here like you were with someone who wanted to destroy you. Mind, body, soul. That's why you have a new beginning. Stay your distance. And even if they try to come forward, because we see this communication, they're going to try to come forward. Someone's going to try to come forward because they're sitting in their karma. So they're going to try to come forward thinking like, if I repair this, then I don't have to deal with karma. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Because it's almost as if God is not, and I mean, repeat, not going to let this person through. That's why you have to trust in divine timing. Spirit, what's this communication coming in? What's this communication? Yeah. Communication. Oh, King of Pentacles. We had him before, upright. Always in reverse. Always upright now. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Someone who wants to build stability, security, and safety. This is what they're painting the picture to be. Like, I want it to be safe and stable and secure with you. I'm full of loyalty. Spirit, please clarify this communication. Is it something my aqua can trust? Like, I don't feel like, yeah, no. No. And no. We're going to talk about this. This is not something you could freaking trust. Let's talk. Because this was big. Eight of Swords. Aqua, this is someone who is in a self-imposed prison. They're in a self-imposed prison because I really feel that they hurt. They fucked with an earth angel. They messed around with the chosen one, and they're hurting for certain. They're hurting right now. They're in a self-imposed prison. And let me tell you something. They're the devil. Clear as can see. Could be a Capricorn. You have a lot of Capricorns. Probably a Capricorn. Probably a Cappy. And the thing I love about Pluto finally leaving Capricorn, Pluto is a planet of luck and expansion. It's out of Capricorn. I really feel like Aquas are starting to win because it's no longer in Cap. But this is someone who kept you limited and bound. This was a karmic contract, but the thing I love so much, what comes here? Ta-da! The Tower. Divine Source is like, no. Because the Tower, a majority of the time, 99.9% of a tower is divinely guided and sent. Divine is like, let's look at this. You don't belong in my Aqua's world. You don't. You already try to ruin their stability. You already tried to ruin their mind. You ruined their heart. No. You can communicate all you want, but what I know my aqua has is a gift of discernment. I know my aqua loves and nurtures themselves. They're extremely confident and independent. They want a new beginning, and that new beginning has nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing, to do with you. If anything, they want to wipe the past of you so you can be in your thoughts. You can be like, I don't want to be distant anymore, but bro, stay your distance. Because there's nothing here that Aqua wants from you anymore. You had your chance. You already dropped the ball. You're not getting another one. Not anymore. And then we have the trust in divine timing. Spirit, please clarify this trust. Page of Cups, because you're going to have a new beginning in love. You'll never have to look back at this pain again. The person who broke your heart, you're never even going to think twice about. If anything, they're going to be wiped from your memory. Like, you're going to be like, man, they weren't even that good to begin with. Yeah, they were full of all this lust and seduction, but it was never anything stable and long term. You have brand new love coming in. Brand new. a new beginning in love. Spirit, please clarify this page of cups for my beautiful Aqua. Thank you. Yeah. You're not looking back anymore, my beautiful Aqua. You're not. You're venturing out. The Three of Wands, brand new horizons. You're taking that trip. You are ready to set your sight onto something brand new. You're not looking back anymore. And you damn near won't entertain the past again because you're independent. You're building your wealth, your abundance and prosperity. It's your time to rock out with you and divine source right now, because you're really trusting in divine source, and you're trusting in the perfect timing, and the perfect timing for love. Someone who is worth your time. Spirit, please clarify this new romance, this new love. Yeah. After a time of Five of Wands, conflict, struggle, and competition. After so much conflict, struggle, and competition, you are walking towards a happy home full of emotional contentment and fulfillment, because you no longer are at indecision. You know exactly what you want. You're not at a crossroad. You're not at a stalemate. You know you don't want to go back. You know you just want to go forward. And what you want to go forward to is love. Spirit, please clarify this, lovers. There's a choice in love. What's that choice? Yeah. That you are done with this. You're done with secrets. You're done with lies. You're done with deception. You are done. You're never going back there again. You're saying goodbye to the past, and you're welcoming in the future. Spirit, what is this new love? What is this new love for my beautiful Aqua? Someone you don't have to hold back your energy. Someone that you don't have to keep on guarding your energy. You're going to intuitively know if someone's for you or not. You spent so much time in pain that you're going to find someone that you're not going to be like, no, I don't trust you. Until I find someone I know that God wants me with, I ain't fucking around with anybody. Spirit, please clarify this new love. Please clarify. Thank you, Spirit. The sun and the moon. And I love this. Like this is big. The sun and the moon. Duality. You want someone who balances you out and illuminates not only the brightness of you, but you want to be with someone who illuminates the darkness of you. You want to meet someone who embraces both your light and dark, who doesn't use your dark against you, nor uses your light against you. This could be a Cancer and a Leo energy. This new love is going to be your sun and moon. Duality, balance, ultimate happiness, and extremely nurturing and loving. And we're going to leave it at that before we get shut off, because I'm losing my battery. Some good shit, Aqua. Let's get some advice to close this out. Let's get some advice. Spirit, what advice do you have for my beautiful Aqua? What advice? Thank you. We have sextile. Now, sextile is an aspect in your birth chart. If you look up your birth chart, see where you have a sextile. Now, a sextile is usually like tension. It's a combination of like tension and flow. It's potential and a rewarding situation. So it's like the sun and the moon. It's like good and it's bad. So let's see what message divine source wants you to know with this sextile. Clarify your intentions and move towards your dream wholeheartedly. But remember, an intention is a deeply rooted internal touchstone, not an external possession. It's your deepest purpose behind the thing that you want. So, can you affirm your attention with prolific specifics while allowing the shape of what you want to shift? Can you remain laser focused while trusting the hard lines of your target to form the closer you move towards it? Shift your focus from external gains to the internal desires of your soul. You are supported more than ever in making your dreams come true. But first, you must be crystal clear on what you truly want. Hold on to your knowing and move through life with unshakable integrity. Your reward is coming. It's already yours. You're just catching up with it. Aqua gang gang. I love that. You're just catching up with your reward. Spirit, what affirmation? Right away. We have freedom. Yeah, freedom. Freedom from the past. Like, release me. Welcome the new. I realize my wounds create doubt, resentment, guilt. So I work to free myself of darkness. I cast off negative thoughts and find peace in my heart and discover the being of light within me. Aqua, I'm sending you so much love and light. And remember that you are loved and you have always been enough.